Hello and welcome. My name is Christina from Empowered Creator. I am a mindset and conscious manifesting teacher and coach, and this is my YouTube channel. Here I talk about all things law of assumption, mindset, conscious manifesting, the quantum universe, and a lot more. And my goal is to simplify everything without the fluff. So if you guys like this content and you would like to see more of it, I would love it if you would subscribe to this channel, comment on this video, like it, share it, and stick around. Also, if you need help with your specific situation, I offer one-on-one coaching, email coaching, as well as custom subliminals for whatever needs you may have. I also have a self-study mini course, Telepathically Connect with Your Specific Person. So if you're interested in any of these services, the links are below in the description box. Click on them and they're going to take you to my website. With all that being said, let's dive into today's video. In today's video, I want to address and explain the concept of no one to change but self. This is a phrase coined by Neville Goddard himself, and it pretty much summarizes the essence of conscious manifesting. So this is what I'll be discussing in today's video. Stay tuned. So Neville famously said, no one to change but self. What does that mean? This is also the answer to all those who claim that conscious manifesting is taking away other people's free will, manipulating people, mind controlling them, manipulating situations, etc. The one thing you need to understand is you don't actually change anything externally. With conscious manifesting, what we're doing is we're going within and we seek to shift our perceptions of the situation or of the person or the relationship or the experience or whatever it might be that we're manifesting a change about. And by doing that, we're shifting our whole thinking, our whole way of feeling about the situation. We're shifting our whole energy. We're shifting our assumptions and our expectations. But essentially, if you go back to basics, all you're changing is your own self. You're not changing another person outside of you. You're not changing a situation outside of you directly. You're not changing an experience directly. What you're doing is you're modifying your own experience of the situation, the person, the relationship, whatever it might be. And once that happens, because the 3D world is a mirror of who we are within, this is also what causes the 3D to change, to shift, to align, to match our own internal shift. So there's no manipulation involved of people or of circumstances. There is no mind controlling involved. There is nothing like taking away other people's free will, because all you're doing is you're actually changing yourself. Once again, no one to change but self. Once you change yourself, in other words, once you change the projection in the mirror, the reflection that the mirror gives you also changes. And the reflection of the mirror is the outside world. It's the 3D reality. Your dominant inner states, your dominant inner energies determine your experiences in the 3D reality. And that includes your experiences with other people, how other people treat you, and how they show up for you. Once you modify these experiences internally, the outside world, being the mirror that it is, that includes people, changes to match that new modified state. And so there are no wiser words, in my opinion, than that phrase of no one to change but self, because this summarizes the whole essence of what conscious manifesting is. You're not looking outside, you're not looking outwards to change someone else, although you might think you are. A lot of people make that mistake. A lot of people fall into that trap. You're not looking to directly influence a specific experience, situation, circumstance, whatever it might be. You're instead looking inwards and within yourself to change your perceptions, your feelings, and your energy towards that situation, person, experience, whatever it is. Once you genuinely and successfully do that, the 3D automatically changes. The person automatically changes. They start showing up as a different version of themselves. The circumstance changes. The experience changes. The situation changes. Why? Because the 3D world responds to your own inner changes in relation to how you perceive the world around you. So this all has nothing to do with controlling, manipulating, forcing, etc., etc. Actually, all of this is discouraged in conscious manifesting. We are discouraged from messing with the middle, forcing the 3D, manipulating the 3D, etc. Because doing so can actually delay a manifestation. What we're called to do is find that state within ourselves, that mental and emotional state within ourselves that aligns with the experience that we want in the 3D world. That might involve people, it might involve material things, whatever it might be. We are matching the outward experience that we want inwardly. Once that happens, in other words, once we've changed self, once we've changed ourselves, the 3D also automatically changes to match that shift. And so next time you hear those arguments about manipulating, forcing, mind controlling, etc., remember, you're not changing anything or anyone other than yourself. So this is a moot point that doesn't even apply to conscious manifesting, at least if it's practiced correctly. With all that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video here. I intend that this has helped. As always, I very much appreciate you guys being on this channel, watching this content. I love making this content for you. And as always, I look forward to seeing you all at the next video. Until then, take care and bye-bye.